Yeah, shalom, shalom. Before I get started, I'm gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakadash. Honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect that preach His truth sincerely across the four corners of the earth. And this is another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. And Lord willing, this lesson be edifying to the hopeful elect. Doing a little quick in transit. And the name of this in transit go be hold fast till I come. You know, hold fast till I come. And what is we holding fast to? We holding fast to this word. You know, that gift of faith that the Lord blesses us with. That gift of faith to have enough faith to even understand this word. That's what Yahweh Shah said in Matthew 24:13. He said, "He that endures to the end, the same shall be saved." Because this truth is about endurance, and endurance go into suffering. You know, he said um, that in the world you shall have tribulation. You know, so hey, we down here to suffer for the Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah's sake. Hey, because Yahweh Shah he suffered for us. So we have to suffer for him. And we have to be loyal to him because he was loyal to us, the whole nation. 2/3 involved in that as well. He just didn't well, first and foremost he did suffer for the elect, but he didn't just die for the elect, and suffer for the elect. He suffered for the whole nation. But he died for the elect to receive salvation on this side, because everybody is not going to receive salvation on this side. 2/3 has to die. 2/3 has to come back in reincarnation in the kingdom of heaven through the elect's offspring. But Yahweh Shah he stood up for the elect to make it. And we faithfully and we humbly call ourselves the hopeful elect. We have to walk that path that elect member will walk down. Elect member is not going to give up. Elect member is not going to fall out this truth, go back to this world, lose faith. Lose patience. Elect member is going to strive to the striving to the end. That's what it says. It says, "Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee." Ain't no 2/3 ass nigga gonna do that, man. Ain't no wicked ass nigga that don't got no faith, no hope in anything go do anything like that. Cause one, they not even go receive the truth. They not even go understand this truth, man. They ass gonna be in darkness with no hope. Just and that's what it's gonna be with a lot of people. They gonna be well, it's not gonna be. They already in darkness with no hope. So how much more in that time of trouble? These people really ain't gonna have no hope because they had no hope to begin with. But the elect is not in darkness, man. As we speak, the elect is in this light, seeking Yahweh Bashim Shah, hoping and waiting patiently for Yahweh Bashim Shah to deliver them. You know, they say James 1:12. James 1:12. Hold on, I'm about to get it real quick. It say, blessed is the man that endureth temptation. And because first and foremost, the Lord is dealing with the men of Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Indian descent. The Lord is dealing with you men. That's who He's going to save. He's going to save the 144,000, which are men of the nation of Israel. But it's will be a numerous multitude saved through them. and that's the rest of the 1/3. Most of that multitude is woman. Israelite women. But it's gonna be children. And it's also men that's a part of the multitude. That's not prophets, but that just follow after Yahweh Shem Shah. That's just believers in truth. You know. But it say, blessed is the man that endure temptation. And because what the Lord said, He said, Sirach 2:1, He said, my son, if thou come, that's the key word, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. So it's a guarantee that you're going to go through temptation. It ain't a maybe, it's not a might, it ain't could happen, it ain't a shoulda, coulda, woulda, none of that. It's a guarantee you're going to go through temptation, man. It's a guarantee that you're going to suffer for you. How about you, Shah? It say, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord have promised to them that love him. Right. So if when he is tried, when he goes through the temptation and endure, he gonna receive a crown of life. He's gonna receive a reward. He's gonna receive salvation. He's gonna receive immortality and power. Hey, it say Romans 8. It say though we suffer with Yahweh Shah, suffer with Hamashiach, we shall also be glorified together. Roughly paraphrasing. Because they right now we suffering. We going through the fire. We going through the trials and tribulations. We going through the temptation. You know, we going through that straight gate, that narrow path. You know, but we go if we endure to the end, we go get the glory. We go be glorified. We go have power and great glory and be joint heirs with Hamashiach in person. And it's gonna be this is gonna be a physical event. You know, a crown of life is promised to those that endure to the end. That's why I said, hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. Because if you was ordained to make it and receive salvation, it's a crown waiting for you at the end of this walk, man. It's a crown waiting to be set upon your head, and ultimately you already received the crown. Because like it said, Revelation 15, that they got victory. The elect already received salvation and got the victory. We just playing it out. You know, it's just we we just playing it out through time. But all these things is already written and it already happened in the eyes of the Most High, man. You know, but um that that's pretty much the point though. If you endure to the end, I just felt deja vu too. But um if you endure to the end, hey, you go receive salvation, you go make it. You're not gonna be forsaken. It said whoever called upon the righteous and was for so like whoever called upon the Lord and was forsaken, you know, the answer is nobody. The Lord always looked out for his faithful servants. It say many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivers them out of them all, every one, you know. So Lord willing, this was edifying. With that, I'm gonna close out. Give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Chuck Dash, the honest to the Apostle Ellis, a great millstone who rule well, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. With that, shalom and abide.